Hi guys, thanks for watching again. This afternoon I'm going to talk a little bit about an article that I saw from ABC News this afternoon about the fact that electric cars are not holding their own and depreciating quicker than petrol powered cars and hybrid cars and diesel cars. Now, just going through the statistical methods that they used, they went back to 2012 and basically had a look at the depreciation of those four classes of vehicles that I mentioned, and they came to the conclusion that electric vehicles as a cohort did not keep their value as much as petrol powered cars. In fact, if you had a look at the article, you would see that in the first year, for some unknown reason, petrol powered cars were at 90 to 95% of their value, and electric cars were about 65%. I don't know about you, but anyone who's ever sold a car of any description within the first year is not going to get back 90 to 95% of its value. As soon as the car is driven out of the showroom under your name, it drops pretty quickly. If you ask any salesman or anyone in the car industry, that cars in general do not hold their own very well, let alone electric vehicles. I read through the article in more detail, and the one caveat they had was that the only electric vehicle that bucked this trend and didn't drop in value as much as other electric vehicles, it didn't clarify whether it kept the value as same as much as a petrol car, but they did say the Tesla kept its value better than all other electric vehicles, and that was due to the fact that Tesla vehicles had software updates over the air pretty regularly. It had a good charging network, it had great support, and I will tend to agree with that. This car, even though I bought this in 2016, which is almost 18 months ago now, and I did buy this second hand, by the way, I have receive an update, software update, at least once every couple of months, if not less, more often, and it drives very well still. I get the same updates as pretty much all the new Tesla Model S owners out there, and they range from minor bug fixes to quite significant updates to the navigation system and different parts of the drive mechanism and the electronic displays and just the interface and all those kind of things. And in fact, I've heard that Tesla recently upgraded its acceleration as well via a software update. I find that incredible. So some cars are now quicker than when they bought them off the shelf for no extra cost. So that's pretty good. I've never heard of any car getting faster from a software update apart from Tesla. So I guess that begs the question: what other electric vehicles were they talking about if not the Tesla? So the one that quickly comes to mind is the Leaf, the Nissan Leaf. Probably one of the other highest selling electric vehicles apart from Tesla in Australia. They cited reasons like better advancements in electric motor and electrics in general for a car. Cost of buying a battery has gone down. Leaf owners will have to correct me on this, but I'm not sure whether you guys get software updates as well. But so I guess they cited those factors as to the reason why non-Tesla electric vehicles have not kept their value. But it's good to know that Tesla cars have kept their value in the last 5 years. Well, at least certainly in the last 3 years since its release in Australia. So that's good to know if you're thinking of buying a Tesla. That was the one exception to the rule of electric vehicles not keeping their value. Teslas are keeping their value, which is a great sign, and I can certainly vouch for that. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe our videos. We've got more coming up, and please feel free to leave any comments. Love to hear from you. Love to talk more about electric vehicles, and in particular Tesla, with you. And I'm always here to learn more from each other. Alright, thanks very much. Hey, thanks for watching, and thank you for helping us to bring the electric vehicle revolution to Australia. If you've enjoyed our videos, please take a moment to hit subscribe. We really appreciate it. If you're close to buying a brand new Tesla, then lucky you. Use one of our promo codes on screen to unlock special goodies from Tesla. Happy charging!